Most of the time, they were just four guys who got together singing Mickey Mouse Harmony. But occasionally one would come along and it would get to sounding really good. And they would begin to make money on their singing and not on their selling of books. For instance, there was a group called the Blackwood Brothers that started down in Mississippi. And they got so good, they were eventually able to go out on their own and not sell songbooks anymore. And over a period of years became the world famous Blackwood Brothers, who are the patriarchs of Southern gospel music.
That glad reunion day, sung for you by the Blackwood Brothers Quartet. We're certainly glad for the opportunity to visit with you every day at the same time and to bring you some of our favorite gospel songs, hymns, and spirituals, and we hope they're your favorites too.
Swing low, swing. Sweet chariot, why don't you swing down?
First formed in 1934, the Blackwood Brothers made a reputation for themselves on the radio during the 40s. The lineup eventually settled around bass singer Bill Lyles and James and R.W. Blackwood.
James Blackwood is about your best second to the lead. R.W. Blackwood at that time had a fantastic baritone voice. Bill Lyles, the bass, just as smooth as you could be. That's why I joined them, to be in there with all those good voices. I wouldn't want them if it had been any other way.
After tenor singer Bill Shaw joined in 1952, the first classic lineup of the Blackwood Brothers was complete.
Here's a song we have many requests for. It's entitled, I'll Tell It Wherever I Go. A song for you by the Blackwood Brothers Quartet, featuring Bill Shaw, our high tenor singer, on the solo part, and Bill Lyles doing the bass fiddle part. I'll tell of the Savior, I'll tell of His favor.
Bill Shaw was a tremendously high tenor singer. And what made them so good at that time was their high-ranged harmony.
And if I were dying with just one word to say, I speak it for Jesus. Then breathe my life away, 'cause he'll be.
The Blackwood Brothers' unique harmonies meant that they became the first real stars of white gospel. They won a prestigious TV talent show and played to packed auditoriums around the South.
Singing, smiling, spread a little joy.
For those at the top, traveling was easier. The Blackwood Brothers flew to their concerts in a private aircraft, which the group piloted themselves. But on the evening of June 30th, 1954, tragedy struck.
It was in Clanton, Alabama. They were to do a concert there that night, and the promoter's son wanted to ride in their twin-engine Beechcraft. And so R.W. Blackwood, the pilot, decided that he and Bill Lyles, the bass singer, would take the promoter's son up for a little joyride before the concert.
They were going to take off, and it was unlit. And this was about dusk. Took off, went out. Instead of going out the usual way, it went out by like that, and then all of a sudden, it just went up, just got in that position. He couldn't pull out of it, so it stalled, fell to the ground, and crashed. It burst into flames, you know, and then they were all killed. We never did fly anymore.
When you tears in your eyes,
Huge funeral in Memphis. A very young Elvis Presley in 1954 attended the funeral. Later, it was told he sat with his girlfriend, Dixie Locke, and cried. It was absolutely devastating to anyone who loved Southern gospel music.